20 years of doing this, right? That is
It's a
no
long time.
small feat. It's incredible. Why now, though, do you want to go independent? Because you've always talked about this, really, like, you had a fear. You lacked the confidence in your abilities to do it on your own.
I think it was a bunch of things, right? It wasn't just like one thing. I recorded a bunch of songs. Like I recorded songs with John Fields when we were making the albums from like Love Bug and stuff like that too. Like there was songs that I recorded and wrote and worked on with my brothers even, and just never felt like me. And I also didn't feel like I nailed it. Does that make sense? So
Totally.
like this whole journey to getting to where I am right now with changing was such a weird one because we just finished this Christmas movie. I'll give you the little backstory if you're asking.
Yeah.
We did finish this Christmas movie in Toronto that just came out, a holiday film.
By the way, it's so cool to have you here alone. It's really cool. It's
Thanks.
just like
I like being here alone.
no, it's
I would have had to sit in the seat in the middle with this crease.
no, totally. It's like a part of me is like expecting to see the other
two,
two,
they're
but
here in spirit.
but no, it's really cool. Anyway, keep going. We're in Toronto. We're filming a Christmas
We're in
movie.
Toronto. The longest Christmas season, holiday season of all time. Since we literally leave Christmas holiday all together, do New Year's Eve in Times Square. So it's like still, holiday type thing. And then we all leave for Toronto to film for 8 weeks, filming a Christmas film, which was being incredible. And obviously it's out now and very Jonas Christmas. It's awesome. I hope people enjoy it. But in that film, no spoilers, I may or may not sing a moment in the song, in the movie. It's part of the storyline. I was like, you know what? Maybe it's finally time I take a stab. I wrote our good friend, Jason Evigan, and I was like, hey, Jay, texted him, do you have any songs that you feel like could be great for me? I wrote him in February. He responded in June.
Okay.
He responded to me. He did not respond for 5 months, 4 months, whatever it is. Did not respond and said, I found it. And sent me Changing. And so it was him, Mark Schick, and like the team over there. And the song just like, I heard it for the first time, sent it to Greg Garbowski, who is our longtime bass player, but now works on like all of our creative music side. Like he helps us like, because there's so many projects going on all at times, like we almost have an in-house A&R that kind of like helps us all.
And it's all people that have been in your life for forever.
I've known him. We've been working together since I was 18, 17 years old. He's, was 19. We're the same age. So it's like, we've gone through it all together. And now he's like on our team working with music. It's incredible. He played bass for us for, 12, 13 years. He can correct me. He's in the other room.
You guys, like as a collective, you have loyalty.
Oh.
It is real, right? Is that not the fuel that keeps the operation
something about
going?
Loyalty, but there's also like, you find your people.
Totally.
And I think with Jason Evigan is one of those people. Like, I don't talk to Jason all the time. For some reason, I wrote Jason and said, instead of all the other writers and other people I know, and was like, do you have something that you might feel like works for me? Well, turns out he did. And when I heard the song for the first time, I was like, oh my God. I felt like, unlike any other time before, and yes, I understand not writing your own music and whatever and finding the song, and it happens, right? Like,
Totally.
There's too many talented people. And I think that's the biggest lesson I've learned in 20 years for myself is you're not always going to be the best songwriter in the room. And sometimes, of course, as an artist, you need to have your voice on this stuff and have your take, and you need to make it feel and sound like you. But for the minute I heard the song, I was like, that's my song. It's like, I felt like I know this song. I've lived this song. Felt like it's always been there.
What part of where you're at now resonates with that record?
I think it's just 20 years of life in this band. And of course, I've been married for almost 17 years. And like, it's like,
Crazy.
We are just still doing the thing. And we're on the tour like we've never been on before. Like, I don't know why. Like, it's weirdly more intense, like with the audience now than it's ever been. Like the shows are so special. And I don't know how we're on. I think we just crossed show 70 of this tour.
And you have 90 90 altogether.
89 or something like nut shows. Yeah,
whoa.
It's like, it's insane. So we finish out December. We finish on the 22nd is like the official like wrap of the tour in the U.S., right?
Bro, you fly to Texas tomorrow.
Yeah, Wichita, Kansas.
Wait, oh shit, I got it wrong. But that's great.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah, so we have a full day tomorrow, but it's great, and then we'll go Wichita, Dallas, day off, New Orleans, day off, something else. I'll go home on every day off too. I'll go back to Jersey. Yeah. How could you miss this time of year with the kids? There's always something going on.
This is the time you want to be in Jersey.
Like I'm home. I've actually calculated it now. I've missed 3 days off not going home on this entire run since August.
Is this one of them?
And I'm bragging about it because that's a lot. But like, that's pretty good. That's pretty amazing.
One of the big things I wanted to know is like how you balance everything, right? And how you still show up as a dad. And I mean,
it's super hard. I fail every day. I'm being honest. Like I fail every day. And I think to answer your question from before about like, where's the song at? It's there. Like you've just got to keep changing. You got to keep getting better. And you got to like try to be the best version of yourself and you will fail. I literally was on my phone. I was on the phone with my therapist yesterday being like, all right, we're coming towards the end. We have to start doing the work to make sure I don't crash at the end of this. Because what happens is the dopamine level, it comes down so hard from the travel, right? Like when you're in go mode and it stops, it's like a little bit like, oh no, what happened?
It's
like
a shock to your
kind of
system.
like shuts down a little bit. And emotionally, last tour after we were in Europe and I was gone for a lot, I kind of had like a break a little bit. Like not too bad, but like I was like on the couch, kind of depressed, but also not like anxious. It was just like a bunch of weird like emotions that I didn't know how to tackle. I couldn't reconnect with the family at home. Felt like I wasn't there. It was a whole thing. Luckily, I found this incredible therapist on the advice of my wife, who's amazing. Thank you. And she was like, you should just talk to somebody for a minute. And I did, and it was so helpful. And we've been working through tools to like how to not do that again. So I'm like preparing my brain already for like, we're getting towards the end.
So what are you doing? How are you going to approach this one differently?
Last time I did a full week, like a little bit more maybe of like full break on
Detox.
like a detox on technology and other things. So like when it happened, like I pretty much put my phone away and like everyone knew like if they really need you, like send an email. I would check email at the end of the night. That's about it.
That's cool.
And it really kind of helped because it's like this scrolling, right? Like I'm not home. So I have like hours of time where I'm just in between things and like you get used to just being on your phone more. And then you take that home and now I'm home, I'm present, but I'm not really present. And so like, how do I like adjust that? These are all personal things, by the way. I'm not telling anyone what to do. It's for me.
As long as it works.
Yeah,
right?
no, it totally works. And it worked last time. So I'm already starting to do that now. I'm like minimizing my time on the phone and trying to be more present. And every day off, I take the flight as much as I can.